Noisy fouls back the first pitch. It's brought to you by. This is the way baseball should be played for Robbie.
Field in the dirt areas, especially the sliding areas.
In approximately 24 innings. Soft tapper. Suarez charging from the grass. Plenty of time to first base. Round number 1. Here is Jed Lowry. This finds an empty right side of the infield, and Jed Lowry sprays a line drive base hit. It's a 1-out single. Well, talking about Robbie's 4-star, each and every run comes in one single inning.
No, you're right about that. And you can go to his last start where he went away from the walks.
Too soon to say that name. Here's a ground ball. Suarez busy early by the bag. Strew, wide throw. France, does he get the tag on him? He's out. Spikes a slider. 1-1 strike to Bethany. 2 outs. Lowry at second. Fifth on. Check swing and appeal. He does not go on the high fastball. It's 3 balls and a strike. More so against righties. On the ground. Right there to the ship. J.P. Crawford has it. Sails the throw. France has had to clean a couple of Elvis Andrus. Soft fly ball on the first pitch. JP looking for it, and it drops. Drops between Crawford and Julio. Lost that one, Mike?
I think so.
Have a lot of options right now when you look at what's on their bench. This is into right field. Almost picks off Andrus. Brown to the base of the wall. Trammell comes in with the throw, and for Seth Brown, who has hardly touched. Second and third, nobody out. Here's now Kevin Smith. He takes high for ball 1.
Right.
Maybe a better way to put it. There's a quality slider. Now the strikeout has always been a strength of Robbie Ray's. 2-2. 2-2. Served into right field. Trammell comes in, medium depth, makes the catch. Everybody stays anchored. That works out well. 1 gone. Just mid-third jam. Ties him up, gets ahead. Of the sand. And slider misses in a full count, because that is the question. Swing and a miss. 94-mile-an-hour fastball from Robbie Ray. Late lineup change for the Athletics in their first year's count. A third of the lefties that he's faced this year. That was a good pitch.
Things happened quickly.
Late hack at a center cut fastball.
Yeah.
'94 elevated. Rays 2-2. Just off the plate. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. Good fastball. 95 right down the pipe.
I gave the ball away to a little kid, 2 kids actually, out at Playland. So something good happened with it. There's a ground ball to short, and there's 1 away.
Nicely done.
Now this is not your first with our very own Angie Minton.
Yeah.
Must be looking forward to that.
Yeah, and she was calling some Mariners this week, right?
She was calling some Mariners this week.
So we had old athletes that make this a pretty cool athletic community, and it's fun to see them all come together. That's in the stands. I guess I'm doing it right now.
Ask Mike.
That's a strike. Wait, that is a strike. That guy, who's that guy behind the
Job is just judging people publicly.
That's fouled. 2-2. Working with the Mannings, Halle Berry, JB Smoove, ton of folks. Clyde Drexler did a bit. I did a thing with Dr. J on the Fringe, and then Archie too. I mean, that's a pretty solid family. And they got the young kid, right? Exclusively through me for all money deal. We have like 9 infielders over on the left side there. That's fun. I have no problem with that. I don't know why anybody has
Carew.
Or George Brett.
Yeah.
Really anybody who's in the Hall of Fame.
From hit
How
over
about
there.
this? In football, if they all come up tight, that's a strike. And they're playing press. We're done with that inning. We're just
Got the final 2 batters of the 3rd. Bethencourt leads things off.
Slider. A lot of 89s on the slider. I think looking at the numbers.
France. Foul ground. Makes the catch. Here's Elvis Andrus. The Mariners will only play games on they don't play there anymore.
Yeah, it seems like it. There's 90.
This sails out of play. Weak ground ball rolled over. Busy day for Suarez on the run. 2 outs. Well, yeah. Easy for some. Seth Brown. Deep fly. Right field. Trammell watching. And this is gone. It's only the 2nd home run Seth Brown has hit in his career against a lefty pitcher. Comes off Robbie Ray. And it puts Oakland in front 1-0. Now for a guy who has not handled
400 feet.
That is his 25th career home run. Found straight back 0-2. Especially painful those 4 days at Fenway. Swing and a miss. Slider gets him. Smith strikes out to end the top of the 4th. Seth Brown's home run has put the Christian Pache leads things off in the visiting 5th inning. Takes a strike. 4-seam fastballs that he's thrown. Has touched 95.5 miles an hour, averaging Mike now career best 27 swings and misses in total that day. Pache turns on this. And it bangs off the wall. Extra bases for the A's young center fielder. Right away, Oakland with the man in score. Barrera batting. It is amazing, even at this level of this game.
Away with pitches that were fouled off or hit at somebody.
Are you talking trash to all pitchers all time right now? Are you soft grounder. France has it. Meanwhile, Pache advances into 3rd. And 1 out, a man at 3rd. High fastball comes up. The 1-2. Torrens keeps it in front of him with a man at 3rd base. Fouls it off. Foul tips it back to the glove of Torrens, who holds on to it. Well timed as well. Tries to check. He goes.
Good fastball at 90.
0-2. Now Robbie. That is. And it works out. 95 miles. fastball. Jen Lowry down on Blackburn. 1-0 A's moving to the 6th. As Pender fouls off the first pitch. Oh, and 2.
In this one, but the majority of them get a few days off.
High fastball. That is 3 straight strikeouts for Robbie. And retired in front of Bethencourt. He's put the ball in play twice today. Gets jammed out of fastball. This is into right field for a base hit. 1-out single from Bethencourt. He is aboard. Elvis Andrus. Andrus a high lift into left field. Winker picking up speed. Winker leaps, and Elvis Andrus has homered again. He has homered in back-to-back games, and that is the last guy you can let tee off on you deep in consecutive contests. For as accomplished of a career as Elvis Andrus has had, he is not one to hit it over.
His reaction to it, and I was right there with him. I didn't think so either. And Jesse Winker out at center or left field.
Let's see what Robbie looked like.
Can't believe it.
I'm genuinely curious as he checks the swing if there has been a full count. Get some swinging coming up empty this time. 9th strikeout for Robbie Ray. And steps Kevin Smith with 2 outs and the base is empty. One. The 1-2. Shift on for Kevin Smith. Check swing. He does not go. 2-out walk, and the inning continues. Swing and strike one to Pache. Smith takes off, pitch is low, and it's dropped on the transfer there by Terrens. Smith takes off again. It's a swinging strike 3. Robbie Ray matches his season best.